wife had even sewn him a matching cap. "All they need is water. Can I help you out here with anything, or can I go back and sleep in the truck?" He added acerbically. I took the watering canister off me, setting it down to unscrew the top. "I could use a fertilizer pellet," I prompted, wondering what his problem was. Grumbling, he flew to the cart and started rummaging. Green twist ties, stakes, and used pH test strips flew everywhere. "Got one," he said, coming up with a white pellet as large as his head. He dropped it in the canister, and it fizzed. It wasn't a fertilizer pellet, but an oxygenator and slime coat promoter. What's the point of stealing a fish if it dies in transport? "Oh my God, Rachel," Jenks whispered as he landed on my shoulder. "It's polyester. I'm wearing polyester." My tension eased as I realized where his bad mood came from. "It'll be okay." "I'm breaking out," he said, scratching vigorously under his collar. "I can't wear polyester. Pixies are allergic to polyester. Look, see?" He tilted his head so his blonde hair shifted from his neck, but he was too close to focus on. "Welts! And it stinks. I can smell the oil. I'm wearing dead dinosaur. I can't wear a dead animal. It's barbaric, Rach," he pleaded. "Jenks?" I screwed the cap tightly back onto the canister and hung it over my shoulder, pushing Jenks from me in the process. "I'm wearing the same thing. Suck it up." "But it stinks." I eyed him hovering before me. "Prune something," I said through gritted teeth. He flipped me off with both hands, hovering backward as he went. Whatever. Patting my back pocket of the vile blue jumpsuit, I found my snippers. While Miss Office Professional typed a letter, I snapped open a step stool and began to clip leaves off the hanging plant beside her desk. Jenks started to help, and after a few moments I breathed, "Are we set in there?" He nodded, his eyes on the open door to Mr. Ray's office. "The next time he checks his mail, the entire internet security system is going to trip. It'll take 5 minutes to fix if she knows what she's doing, 4 hours if she doesn't." "I only need 5 minutes," I said, starting to sweat in the sun coming in the window. It smelled like a garden in there, a garden with a wet dog panting on the cool tile. My pulse increased, and I moved down another plant. I was behind the desk, and the woman stiffened. I had invaded her territory, and she had to put up with it. I was the water girl. Hoping she attributed my rising tension to being so close to her, I kept working. My one hand rested on the lid of the watering canister. One twist, and it would be off. "Vanessa!" came an irate shout from the back office. "Here we go," Jenks said, flying up to the ceiling and the security cameras. I turned to see an irate man, clearly aware by his slight size and build, hanging halfway out the back office. "It did it again," he said, his face red and his thick hands gripping the archway. "I hate these things. What's wrong with paper? I like paper." A professional smile wreathed the secretary's face. "Mr. Ray, you yelled at it again, didn't you? I told you, computers are like women. If you shout at them or ask them to do too many things at once, they shut down and you won't even get a sniff." He growled an answer and disappeared into his office, unaware or ignoring that she had just threatened him. My pulse leapt and I moved the stool right beside the tank. Vanessa sighed. "God save him," she muttered as she got up. "That man could break his balls with his tongue." Giving me an exasperated look, she went into the back office, her heels thumping. "Don't touch anything," she said loudly. "I'm coming." I took a quick breath. "Cameras?" I breathed. Jenks dropped down to me. 10-minute loop. You're clear." He flew to the main door, perching himself on the molding above the lintel, to hang over and watch the exterior hallway. His wings blurred to nothing, and he gave me a tiny thumbs up. My skin tightened in anticipation. I took off the fish tank lid, then pulled the green fish net from an inner pocket of the jumpsuit. Standing atop the step stool, I pushed my sleeve to my elbow and plunged the net into the water. Immediately, both fish darted to the back. "Rachel!" Jenks hissed, suddenly at my ear. "She's good. She's halfway there." "Just watch the door, Jenks," I said, lip between my teeth. How long could it take to catch a fish? I pushed a rock over to get the fish hiding behind it. They darted to the front. The phone started ringing, a soft hum. "Jenks, will you get that?" I said, calmly as I angled the net, trapping them in the corner. "Gotcha now." Jenks zipped back from the door, landing feet first.